Oh, Felix, Akwaba, but Akwaba no will be on the note that we resume into straight partisan politics. Because it's been in the news, Papa no bekan our hand say, and we're extending the Kasa Nako, I think Kumasi so Eguso Kasa on social media, that is Irekusi Buafo. And this matter keeps coming. So the other time, question Busa and they said, I'm not happy. Say Obaba now be raising all these allegations and then about our power. Untimi enkanche said CNC na economy. The decay. Most over 300 cars, brand new cars. And the Achichekwa Atunton, it be 5,000, it be 2,000. These are V8 cars. And the can was. And I don't get to see is that how we run it?
Amahine, I'm saying, Edikan Minchia Ashefo. Na Minchia honorable. Na Memane Yako, Nama Miankasa Moso Yako. Is somewhere to a large battery, na ya hosting ye ba. Na Sebio, Osha Quania, Union for Faso, Ekra, Nipa Cabebina. Nifan baby no, Araho, is answer. I'm rich, I pet, and I need to be doing. So if I will lead crowd, I want to continue. Yes, but if I do so, I'm saying, yeah, a Christopher, this young Cadabua, and ma say, the switch 40 days time, maybe the Bay Mamre, now, yeah, kind. But I host someone, maybe this. In your best shedding, Naya came who say, depends a she. Until I told I say, a Maya Cassani and Niano, a brassy, a buffon. Now, you did need no boo, a maubia. Omayini no kwanya me ni me sha se me yama nyesem in fact nipa be ni me say me sha se me kasa TV so one of the first stations I'm calling honorable TV station just wow the first TV public encounter
okay
na
chief executive the TRM
me guys had a girlfriend to program I remember very well it's as na ma ponche kakra and we say open defending the party na me sha say me di dwuma te sa me hu eda obi esi nebo ede akukuduro sebio aka nsem a enye no kre ete se eda me hu se owura kusibuafo e ka sansem no e wo sa clipper ete ne wo social media nyina no I have never seen somebody lie with such confidence. O man, one gasa will be some asem no see V8 ya ton no 5,000 to 2,000. Sabi you asem we.
It be less than 2 years. It be less than 3 years.
Asem we. Into owura kusibuafo ka asem na ekonenu esene nenu. Sa asem no kre bie nim. Eye nkontompo. Eye nabrabasem e no de tu dwa sa abe no. Na megidi se eka kwan a MPP aban no afaso a omo pese omo gu abandada no hufu na eye nansen pro ne keta se hye mo etu atese bebre o maben mo no omo kahye ente sa anka mintumi hu ade a betumi aba owura kusibu afoso ama no sebio edi ntura etesa edi kan no
don't the list by
yeah there's no such list sa ne document no kita won say wentumi amfa nche camera amfa ma host no me normally me ko program ka me pe document be sesa kosa but asem wenti I brought you documents but the be ma mo ahwem ama wa peluzi edi kan no o ka say ye koto Land Cruiser bi $165,000 I would buy full specs 6 months they turn $2,500 Emma dealer no
yeah
so asem ma me your video so ka say it is an absolute falsehood no crab be any asem since ye ba be mu 2009 yen to car bia ne bo so $165,000 in fact o man penin car na ye amod ya dade na mu odu se ne be ya wotutu bomu a enfemu no enu $165,000 in fact two companies and at time no supply cars Svani Motors and me dey ho krata buy and Sterling Automotive this is honorable no solid businessman Mr. Fiati the highest price omode brey for car na ye pay non air for presidential protective detail a Land Cruiser of the highest specs a LC200 VX 4.5 turbo diesel full options. The highest price I GI for car it is $125,000.
They're all the specs.
All the specs are now we know a fully spec because a man pinning any protective detail in use. Sakas near Tomakumaku 8. 8 ni nyina ye bu ho konta answer na ye fi abem me no ka se mienu current chief of staff ma me frema o se pare o yusu 2 4 na aka no e presidential pool and 2 na aka no with the agreement of Akufo-Addo government ye de ma president Mahama say o yusu as former head of state as part of his retirement package nti enya no credit biara da say you koto car $165,000 e koto me $2,500 seven period it does not make sense as some kind and pass say nya atrosem na odia nka he wouldn't concoct such a story. Only 8 of such vehicles $125,000 any toy and only car ya to anebo edem pa so nim say buying car otoba ye ntua duty and nti na empempie no officer of president e kra cars every many government agencies. And that is the first point. The second point, na or say, in fact, answer na meko no so. Land Cruiser ones are buying penny for use no. The price range, normal specs, between $74,000 to $83,000. Make it a pro forma invoice. Any other documents are. De bra banya. Ye tia honka. Enuni. Okay. $83,990. In fact, $84,000 and $74,000. That's an only ranger, officer of president, Land Cruisers, yeto. And the only ones outside air the man use so no year con you didn't age our and I chair according to agreement I know a buy. It is currently 6 of them are currently in the office of the president time to use. And you know what on my penny with the consent of Sabine. In this house, more Rakusibu for kind, I trust him. I told me, no. I say, yen na ye tonton cars basa emanipa. It is not possible. Say kai tesano. Ubi to me aton this aquam so because there's a huge paper trail. I would see it. Make me one list of cars are buying aton. Ushomwa, you won't see any vehicle of the type Urakuzibu for aircraft. What can I say? I bring if you are bemono. Ura using I him younger down for. Or the same betu just say Omoba Bemo, cars 200, it twire. Emma says, I catch a saying to me, cars into me, and you're up a copy of Fias as so sad. Ye como, ye mom, Osha handle Banus, ye mom, full list of 641 cars, and only cars are if you say about Bemo, a bedia buying some. And only interest I will call officer of president, about 600 in ICO. It has a member can be used to. Ye my Lankus are back, any fancy advances back, and 2010 model. And I decided the man, make on the journey now. But yet the brand me Ministry of Communications, Chief Driver or and the chairman, sir. Into me qua or non sanam the best. Me park it our Ministry of Communications, me fan office of the president. That is a new movie.
Until you send PP4 years, I checks when
oh, Master, this is a list of cars. The Dija cars are physically present. Land Cruisers a woman over 190. But this one cars 179 cars. Land Cruisers over 190. The full list, any your friends the chassis numbers, any nipa, a could in some. Yamao car now, you record it. In fact, when your friend VIPP unit simply means omwe bomb and penny home by. Into Obia or Yaka Bibiano, the records or her, you will tell you the officer, Naka no one. Into Land Cruisers in Kwani, Ben 190, and Corolla, Avalon, Fortuna. I-10 any the account get account ni na ide so mo sa eye owura yiko otu any owura ba your friend Elvis Omanieji omo na di akwete ni gina MPP aban na nemu any ye di nsawo we handed this to them over to them I know that nchen ya every car ye auction ye bia no it is documented make it a document the way na memorandum to chief of staff logistics and operations a supplementary list of unserviceable vehicles. Cars may be or hatch. If you were 10 years, 11 years, 12 years. If you also are in your accident. Into your friend unserviceable ye. Into Potokasem ye cannibalize it ye to 2 parts no. Now you are such a cars before. Answer na best no as a auction. Now ye through public auction. Emma will be your pese or Toby Bian Toby. STC, normally value a bankers. Into value normal report, valuation report, trail at the kuntia. Ye turn sabo. Inti no no kwa because say ache any serviceable. You better on at rate because it is normal. So I prepare here no there be even in private organizations.
So to the best of my knowledge, car be Iran.
Oh, massa, car be right. Now, when you say, you see, MPP, they are fixated with propaganda. Say, any day, I see a boy, I buy a betray mono. So, boy, now you bonny them bonny. And no tina, or rapuzibo for Casano. Went to me and canocre. Said the policy, say, oh, yeah, Bemunas a walk, Osalunka will use you. Say, a more than 2 years, which me tono, MP before benefit. Went to me and Casa. List now all Casse, a Casa Yatono, a list of Nipa, Omoto, Omosalunkas, in accordance with policy since 1992. But our policy, no, 4-wheel driving, 4-wheel driving, and tongue, unless say auction because I say, and I say any year. And now, Salunkas, now this is 2 years and above, answer your tongue. But any policy for fra or my penny mamma de buy. And your policy I was since 1992. President Rawlings, Ofia Kunyana, so I say, a bayan same baby. Emma Yokoji be no more area send the casman because now Bonnie be ending. What I say, or my penny kufa pencil, ABC. Victor Salist no. Now, incidentally, so we are possible for saying and Trona who could and or consort ya. And Kaonanga any penny, Mammy, Frema or separate. I know your chief of staff. In coming so be two of no catching and say it's a long standing policy. MPP for list and Mikita of cars or motor. The second on the list is a current chief of staff. Auto a year Peugeot 406 saloon car. The chassis number is VF38BRFN 2816889294. Car no, you manufactured in 2004. It is Sabria now auto nearly 3 years. And another data, the EFI report 30th July 2005. Nebo, yes, CIF, that is cost plus insurance, the freight. Ewa bra won't your duty. $35,000 that time. And on my valuation is 13,000. Now, Sakas and answer now, but when wait to your duty, of course, at a discounted rate because I hear used car. Because a bank can buy into your duty. But see, a time will be to your duty, or customs for equity. Sape penny a year, it is a pen and mammy, so a year. Okay, I hear 16,000 Ghana cedis. Okay. Into a full is over 150 cars. And Omotoma MPP penny for EOCO. Interbank saying as any penny for corners or more take advantage of the same policy. Oko now radio so, TV so, I can't some no credit. But final point, the cheapest car yaton, ama buying penny be a Ghana back same. The Toma and Anakumia. And open Anakumia and can be. But it's I say, yes, I can't say no credit. But the better you make it a letter, your trauma. I had the kind of shares. Otoka no 800 Ghana cedis. And there's a Kusibu for Jimmy for document behind. She made a check camera. 800 Ghana cedis. And I come turn a car. I see. Saloon car. Now it be 3 to 4 years. 800 Ghana cedis. Okay. It is somewhere in the year to say. Now say, as anybody yeka. Now what a trade. I throw some be catch Ghana for a good abang hoofing. Ever brain no crack. And ya dear now. By bread. Same before they should move away from this pedestrian politics. And ya dear baby, or beyond to me in your car. That was gonna happen.
Kwabra something. You know, I think say a few years simo. Okay. Aya, what the topics in ma? I was saying to me, children passe. And ne uba program. And the topics we never. Nankabe who documents am debeba.
On this matter.
Yes. Papa nkra de wan kan yi me wo bemba edin ye dia register Land Cruiser obadin na e bama picture ne boso. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What's the edin na we no wa anye ne yi eka wo ka kire me no anadwo you will see the documents I'll bring. I have a young man one for MPP for frustrating one because onuna ochichi cars no ne. They have changed the engine numbers, chassis numbers, changed. I have all those documents. The guy, me person everybody di, and Omako and say abronya DNA. Masa, I didn't know Felix Jina ha walk. 1 year, Doctor no asemno, our battalion. One crowd was so much. Missy we omantia. Omantia, Oman fracas. I blame Flagstaff House for the statement the guy is making. I blame Flagstaff House because almost all your migrants will move qua. A bogus system that you have to change. We have to money to a we are. I don't know how by car at a discounted day. That system should be changed completely.
But it's been changed by Nanado.
Yeah, then we are making sure that Nanado is changing. And then I know what they can. We are watching. So omo kwa obi be fa car kofie e say waton 800 Ghana cedis onye.
Say she share down that.
Yeah, na me say bogus. Enti ye ko ya nimu no ye ntimi sisa your policies ana. Ye ntimi sisa your policies. The very people are almost benefiting from the system. And your politicians. We are not cheap. What is that? Parliamentarians we pay. Who call us out here free? Who ask Gratium? Papa Bako free cinema or your team in the effect. I want to go team. Now I collapse.
So him so near a baby. The man.
There be maintain.
They are not so. They are better.
Maintain. Well, me say, Professor Noah said not can be. Was you want to try? The evidence I have shows the woman tria. One more change the chassis numbers.
But I don't know why the
transfer house boys no count. One guy in person of body, and now they have seen my ear mature near you. Ne who abufu ankasa. Why you saying you know the undermine and now the guys who go and arrest the cars and bring it. Obasa woman the akọ. Woman why they allow them to take it away. Everything when you're next, ever kasa. I have the evidence. Every professor no can send me evidence. Me will be a meeting with you, say, Obama didn't pan was on that picture. Yes, that is what they did. Never no one document to every general. Never was the document you wait. What about this is the pro forma. We want the final say. Who is a aggressive woman? We know what time it is, okay? When you are dealing with me a businessman. I know what time it is. This is the pro forma given to the ministry. The final payment that has been made.
As against this one.
Yes. Now I offer agent, you know, the bill. I know what time it is, fellas. What do you say? Wait, a proposal.
Wait, a proof of.
Wait, what you propose?
Wait, a proof of.
Yeah,
that is the value of the car. You okay, anyway, let me just yeah, yeah.
Once a year, Professor, what can you say? Me come see your shop and say, woman, baby, woman, no changing. First of all, Argentina legally. Your ton car amount, whether it's 500 cedis or 1 cedi. Why do you go and change the chassis number?
It's not right.
Argentina, what your car 2,000 cedis. Now Obama was so you could trace you know from DVLA or bar picture and the boss. Why? Why do you have to do that? Papa notice me awakening. You mean support and say now I send ko baffle evidence. Now me jibi go. I am and then na kwana me ka say egu garage o e injury o pese o sesa tugu. Well, but now I ain't must stop on the amount to my ye Ghana ye so we catch you say topics we got topic now my EOCO for non-residential user. These are all important issues that we have.
But this one you are on top already because the Biameno Case. More by no a trumpet, your Disica, your cars, your say, your bay say, bah, a coco Biana, okay, says a flag house.
Yes, boys, no, I'm here.
So for
no, Master, so return cars.
Yeah, but so
yeah,
so he's
when you're next now,
or no, the invoices.
The police that arrested those vehicles, the soldiers that went with them, the boys that took those vehicles. Just say, oh my God, who must you get MPP? Our flash staff force. You have no idea. The president is not even aware. Sure, you say, Omu krasi ho, eko di adieba evidence ni say nipa no change chassis number. They still return the cars to them. For what? For what? Anything that fell is it be say. Professor in your car, you know, and you're more than truth because we cry wa quoting here ma omu say omu triano 2000 years. Missing omu most of them will change chassis numbers. Opa, Tuesday, raise this topic again. Mobianya was said, this is what we're going to discuss. And you see the evidence I'll bring against.
Okay, we'll do that. But Thomas said, Ibrahim Otakwa say, the buying of cars by ex-government officials should be scrapped.
Yes.
And those cars, if not wanted by the government, should be given to our security officers, teachers, doctors, and nurses for official use. And this one says, Ken is right. I know what I'm saying. They go to DVLA and the changes are done. in 2015, okay, you are talking about a guy whose compound was full Camry, Avalon, Toyota. Some were not even registered. Okay, so this one also said Ken spoke well today on our health system. Okay, so Laura to Omar and so then Mr. Kusibuafo claim was backed by documentary evidence. I pray a special probe is instituted to bring the truth out. Kwesi Reynolds from Aguna Odobing. And Walanyo from Akwetiama, please ask Kwachi Fosu for me that the cars that were seized from John Dumelo and those ones seized at Nsewum, were they not the missing cars? Nsewum, I remember it has nothing to do with the NDC because it was an MPP person and no more the garage. You know. And then this one also says, former MCE Prince Dojina, do you remember during Professor Mills' time, the NDC made a huge noise about the sale of cars to departing appointees? Remember, they chased ministers under President Kufuor and seized those cars. Remember, they said they've stopped that process. So how come 8 years down the line, the NDC is still selling cars to themselves? That is a good reminder.
Nanado, Sheliayo Kumbokwi, all of them, cars,
yeah. And it's a whole lot of messages. Me and François Niembra is back. Agyapong. They say, you know, the NDC for because we can this time actually. Most of you are not acting, but they are radio because okay. Also where you think that the challenge is our money affecting you. So moving forward, how do we retrieve our cars?
First of all, the bogus policy must be changed. O servo a buying. O minister, they benefit more than Obi or Ghana. Now, what's our ton car cheap at the amount? How? It should be scrapped completely. And Sakurana, Obi and your nets say, are buying fufro air basundi or fakar. It should. And going forward, MPP4, advise me, Mamma Muntie. Muyasa, me ya me ka Omuntia no akopim. Na fe yaka Ken Okayo. Me na truth will kill me. Na me hwe wanim enipa da sani anim ensuro bibia a enye good for Ghana. Meka. Enti me kasa ma aya omuntie. What you say here? Me I will go straight to the topic here. Yokofo. Omo ye bogus to even enter the woman's office.
EOCO is an institution of...
Me say omo ye bogus. Me of anoho, but omo ye bogus.
One of our revered institutions.
Me say omo ye bogus. Because omo ye bias.
Hold on, let's my interview. Answer no question. Hold on, let's my interview.
No, they are doing time until
okay,
I don't want to listen. Yeah. Why I'm saying say EOCO bogus. And he said, any me and sa any accuse you of my investigation. Why didn't you come in office? Why? Because I know from authority that them people for a protection shall say. Now, woman, one any Hamidu appointment in
Martin Hamidu.
It is a second for was only training and one sa training one day what you say, bra. You are kum. Wakum ni owner. MPP for Rabiye. You are protecting Charlotte say against these two people. You maybe a Ghana for more jubilati. More jubilati Hamidu. Wow. Okay, me a Ghana for pentimen cover. But when we say you say no see yellow. We trainee Abua say no the need call, no the need call, no the need call one day. Unexpectedly, blah. Watch it. That is what will happen to MPP4. So celebrate. No celebrate. The same thing is going on. I'm a bogus. Let me see EOCO, you're bogus. They should arrest me today to go and single the woman out. What about Charlotte say? What about Sule? Why? I can show you a text message from a lawyer who is handling this case so frustrated because young boys from Flagstaff House are protecting Charlotte say. I don't know if they sleep with her. What kind of nonsense is this? A judge calls me. What's the head? Sanamotia. A crow na to who say. Namu wayeni no, niamu yeni. Another judge called me. Was it even the panel? Jesus Christ.
contempt of who it is.
What do you say? You call them. Charlotte say we have the evidence that we've won the election. The woman had her interest, and then we were feeling MPP4. Now let me walk out of this. What do you say? What is going on in MPP? What is going on in MPP? Wow, your break will complete. I'm telling you. Who are now the EOCO? Who are locals? Say, or being free in office. What about Charlotte? What about Sule? And good independent say they are disgracing MPP and President Kufuor for going there and settling the hook. Please. Bamundi some fool. Na MPP didn't cause a phone. Because anyone committee French for Abrofubi. The way they were praising the president. Sir, it has never happened in the history of a 1 year president is rated about 85%. And you go and make all these mistakes against a year. Please, what is going on? What is going on? Mungwana muti democracy yase. Muheli Hamidu. This is Sekis. Now I give him a son. Sekis. The man who made him a minister. See how he embarrassed him? And a prosecutor. And we have been Kasabi.
Wow, a lot of text messages.
Yeah. Am I here?
You can take the whole time.
No, I'll take time for the mommy. Is your mind? Let me come back to first topic. Of course, Mr. Nami name say this will be tabled. But the documents by just in case.
Yeah.
When say a trending issue. Now the way Owura Kusibuafo e born the stream sebi impediasa e din tro. Then who here see it. I am telling you on authority. Say some more can say that e true some. And no nti no muntu me fa document bi ama. MPP aban we. The way I manage propaganda ni nipa din say ho. Say no kwa bi wo mu a on ma ni sima ba ko ka no me de aba. On abuki na Agyapong a okay. Me say evidence bi ani ba bia. Eno nti no mo kokoche cars na omo san de call ye. Hwe. Omo koche mi amenua James Ageni Boate. Ne car. Edikosi police ID. Wo. Oh, one as CID for Ankasa friend is on Rameji. It's as a no crazy ya bank because car no minimum time or toy. Enya banka. Owura Kusibuafo tena radio so ka say Kofi Adams. So ekoto abanka 6. E ya true sem. Kofi Adams onim be bia ye ton ka. Opeka we ho akoto bi. Enu nti na o meche the cars no mo san de buy no. It's say it was not sustainable. Adanse dia bia ni ho so okoto na ban.
But say no okay MPP4 na dey see a cheap patch
say MPP4 you corrupt and you onka. He is only saying that they are corrupt. But I'm telling you on authority say at the country of years and it's another dance dey bia ni ho. Na eye omo political operatives no. And they could di intro e mo ho be kire wo because omo di intro no they have to justify it. Abro anye koba and na enyo na yakobu ni. Wususu say so the car papa bi wachi koya. Nke wa akobu no. I true some they were just lying.
Also chida ba mu jani.
I'm telling you say it is a lie. She aban we o ma ba. O ma ye dede sa na corruption e be chi ni patum no. Wususu so munya dance di e kire so obi awi aka omde no be che no. I true some na no mudi. They were just lying. I'm telling you she we o say pro enye pro forma we invoice she say o koto ade a nipa no e say o kirew ade ne bo ene ye ho akade into the crack abrewa na wa cho say ade na obeto ne buo ni e ho nhihye ni so we ni je ho na wato no eti aka we so e stop masem into so obi eni bia into the bre no eno na betia. I am telling you say ka bia ni wa ye to no $165,000 enye no kre ono a businessman sabi nani abi onim cars mu onim sa asma me ka ne ye no kre say wo fi say policy no nye policy papa na say obi ko ahoje mu a e ma ne nto ne car ka say metwem but e medi intro so obi awi aka because car wo won't me ya o say obi asesa chassis no me say electronic and ne car no ye mi yeso kwa to me chiro duty just with the chassis number. It is a car no any records more you be exposed won't be register. And I'm daring them to produce evidence of obi asesa the chassis number.
When I accept seven amount money proud knowledge.
No, is it Omahine?
Because I see on yourself.
I'm telling Omahine.
I need to refer to him.
Next week,
yes, I need to refer to him.
Next week, you better have
that information.
Omahine. I didn't know the information. May fire simply because but I wanted to debunk Sa Trosem now because ɛna science say nyina no ni person na say chief of staff aban beto ka bia na so ye nenam so she has all the records owo mampani aso ye na na akofo ado mo na mo se say oye incorruptible me I dispute it because of recent events. If they had an iota of evidence adansidie kete kra wo ho a che so obi atoka anaso we wia car nkoma chinipa na to I'm telling you the omo ba ya na oda ofia na ma boy ra ho abesizi cars ni nyina no it was just a friend saying playing to the gallery to substantiate omo atrosema na omudi but they didn't get one person cry na odi for and no na wo hwe sa asem no once a transition team no e yori ayi to no omo de share logistics omo de two logistics ano what is asem ba obeka bi when to me and can be because onim say omo ka no enya no kre iti sa car policy say no kuma na esi ejai ma beton ton car sa ma mo ho ma ton bia ma obi 800 cedis car papa wo ma ton 800 cedis ama na akomia eno kra na yen ka ho.
But we have all agreed. I'm sure the president has said what kemu na
look omahini argument aye ni but we are not discussing the propriety or otherwise of the policy.
Of course.
Policy near papa na say nya papa. Me car man talk. The man me say me talk. I didn't buy it. But say obi nye boni an fa boni me hye no. Obi nwi aka e fa car me. Ma make EOCO asem. You see many honorable yard. You see MP before a member o mu bu no. O ma yo ma dwen say omu to be ye de omu pe bia because they won elections. Emremu no a president need to interdict electoral commissioner. And as electoral commission commissioners because president the power. Answer now be interdict you no. E say your friend be stated offense. At the kunti a ugina so a udi ni pa na say udi tudwa. Mami ya accusing no of BB. Ma set ya panel say omu hwehwem according to law. Emrane ma mampani ho kwan say after a prima facie case has been established omu ko nsem no say ni so no e kire say boni bi akoso a o mampani to be ka kire sa nipa miensa ne say munyina nchen na ye hwehwe asem no na mudi fa ya twoma so mudi bi so amasan aba nti so mampani no a exercise say right na EOCO eni tumi say o ka kire obi a say on interdiction. EOCO cannot interdict the head of an independent institution. Into the course when no a lawlessness and brute show of force I was here cassette but want to me absorb president in free now once MP before say asam ne ba na ye kan na oma seda agiban for mampani so onim ho hwe hwe obi ani ho obetumi di to me aboawura yisi akoyesa without the knowledge of the president. We must condemn the president and his government for being lawless.
Okay.
You see where
that's what the problem is.
Yeah, that's your problem.
You see
because
where
you
I have a problem.
because only the Obaka side because
Nanado, where a law abiding say he will not influence such decisions. EOCO has taken the decision themselves. You see why the man is sitting there now. He's accusing the president only, but President Akufo allows the system to work. Flow. So when they go and take such a bogus decision, they embarrass the president and allow people to criticize.
Okay.
This is where I have a problem.
So
what do you say? This is where I have a problem.
So your party is not working.
They are working, but only leniency and you
don't call it leniency. What is lenient about Mrad?
This is where I have a problem.
But what is lenient about you?
First of all,
that means your party is conniving.
Let me tell you something. I won't use the word conniving.
But you say people at the Flagstaff House, no?
May say, say young boys no. Omo allow cars na emrantie ne a police phone kochi ba ye koy. Enu na ama fellows ofosu kwachi. Ene onya nefs even to talk because we have evidence. So we change. Listen to my argument well. Emra me start say me ka ho asem nyina. Omo say me good party no and a Flagstaff. One say ne omo accuse president say one way. And he is coming out with evidence, even pro forma invoice. I know, said before, sir, I buy the betia can near 125, no, now 225,000. I know.
When your pro forma,
what time is it? You go with $3,000.
Final payment.
I have the final payment. Ministry of Communication. This is what we did.
Final payment. What do you say? Wait. About duty income.
Then
about so it doesn't arise. There's a room for us.
There's no room because it's documented. Me, I'm an entity tender committee chairman. Forgive me.
No, bro, for kakraka.
And there were times that my minister name meetings one near procurement. There's no Land Cruiser buying better.
See, I'm born.
It
is awesome. All
right, so yeah, Kwaba Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo, His Excellency. Is he Adudi? Adudi the Numaba. Non-residential users to get 14% electricity tariffs cut off. As a Babes Beka, and you for Beka,
we just add we need to miss what the
PRC
for approval.
That's a PRC
for Baba Joe Force in Cancho say. So, person Tina Kunya with media, and they found 72 years, man. Yes, I know to be but
no problem.
I'll give you a good morning.
If they want to use force, I mean, I'm a woman, I can't fight men. But for me to just walk out like I'm going out and then you lock it, no, I'm not going to do that.
They wanted to lock your office?
Well, for them, they are just saying that the investigations are not over. And until the Attorney General gives advice. Yes, that's what they are saying. And then what?
Are you defying that?
I'm not defying any such thing. What I'm saying is that in law, the principle of law, if a matter is before a circuit court, and a superior court seized, it seized with that same matter, automatically the one in the lower court lies flat. Yes, so now if I'm in office, what am I impeding? Because they've already taken all the documents, blah, 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 and done all the investigations and had sent their report to the AG. So what am I here to do by way of impeding investigation?
You come back tomorrow and then your office is under lock.
I'll break into it. I will break into it if that happens.
You are destroying public property?
I'm not destroying public property. What is it about? What is it about it? Now the Chief Justice Committee, a whole Chief Justice Committee chaired by a Supreme Court judge, it says with the matter. So what is EOCO?
Is the Supreme Court Committee comfortable with you coming to investigation?
That is what I'm saying, because the matter before the Supreme Court or the Chief Justice Committee is a matter affecting all the three commissioners, all the three executive commissioners. So what myself and my lawyers are saying is that, okay, is the who is close with that authority to write to us to go home for investigations to continue. So I'm back here. If the president writes that we should go home, why not? It's no. As for that one, no. Because if anything, like I spoke to my lawyer, if anything, I can be arrested. Because I don't know why. I close at 5. It's not 5. So.
But they just asked you to move out of the office.
Oh. So
you're not complying.
If 5 I'm not moving, then I think there's a problem. But before 5, I still have it's 8 to 5. Oh. So.
Well, Yasaba, Damu Namasi, Mami, Georgina, what is also a can't say you see Philly. Okay, Japan, Felix, Kwachi Fusu, one say. But quick one, citizens, Nami Adma on the 21st of January, Musha Kwabinya Puklasi Kwanoso, Brother Victor Ousu Boache, a year Nifi Honum citizens, 3 p.m. Waiting for original Sassia by on 0244 813141. The good news for the Ghana for, even though it came with some segmentation, normal users, so bad businesses are affected. And send a question on what team I know. Your catcher was on corner or Boon office and near Nes.
Yeah, because we are go MPP anymore. I don't know who advised the EOCO boss to take such a decision. What do you say? Media, me, lawyer, me nimbra. But at least me your common sense say, any pami and son. They are investigating them. You single one person out there already own free no office. What about Charlotte Oseni Sule? That's my argument. Then step all the 3 aside and do the investigation. Then we will accept. Me minimum da and you TV is minimum da. But in the idea no watch na me the baby principles really are wrong. Case closed.
Okay.
What do I say? And I know from here, Mr. Lawyer or handle, they were frustrated because young, younger MPP boys who have some positions, they call themselves are threatening the lawyer. For Charlotte to say, you know, I don't want to take them on like last year because maybe President Akasantino. What do I say? I don't want to take them on. But well, sa no mo pa. Mamu winning say, Charlotte to say is for Nana. We are talking into the future. What is a wounded lion? What the opa so soni kroni yiri and you see. Someone investigating the family and sending now. So be it. I have no personal against Charlotte to say. Sule, I know what he did. Me and support him, but I don't have any personality. Minimum of that. On the side, they were shown any. But you see, right things must be done in this country. And what I hate is, I know the president doesn't influence Inyoma Bibri, but some young boys influence decision, and later on it embarrasses the man and the MPP. And with the Mecca, upa mami billions of dollars. Anything that will jeopardize MPP's future, anything that will jeopardize Ghana's future, I will talk. Because and the good thing about what the president has done, Enra, I was before the minister when he was releasing the information. Because I'm saying free China back. I want to do a lot of projects. I want to use the raw materials in Ghana to produce and export. Why I'm saying that is that although our population is not as huge as I have taken a cue from the state of Seattle, Washington.
Small state but big thing.
Yeah, a small state that has Amazon, the richest man in the world now. The second richest man in the world, Microsoft, is also the Costco is there. Boeing is there. Nordstrom is there. Just a small state. Starbucks. Everywhere in China, you see Starbucks. 6 major companies are from this state. So I said my market should be West Africa, minimum, the least. But the problem is electricity. I cannot compete because it's part of my fixed cost. So when I went to the minister to lament, I said, oh, PURC have finished their report and they have agreed non-user 14%. It's a big break, but we need more. NOC, he has spoken to, in fact, I stand for Boache Jako. I see he has spoken to power producers to reduce what charges near. And about 3 companies that he mentioned have agreed. And if 5 companies come on board, by September, mid-year review of our budget, he will go down by 20% again. You have no idea what this break is going to give to businessmen, entrepreneurs. What do you say? Abama Sika 88 cities no what year free so no. What to me asade ato enyoma egunu shop num. By so doing we expanding obe employ will be. Well, so if the man and his administration is doing all this, then you get segment of no creative confusion. Now you are going to talk about EOCO, but this good thing that the president has done and NPP government has done, they won't talk about it. This is why I'm a boo for pay. What do you say? It is going to benefit a lot of people because electricity board didn't. Mr. Till lamented from 2009, now $7,500 equivalent in cities. In 2015, now it was $77,000.
The local parliament, you know, what do you call it?
Yeah, medical children, when we run the politics, we are seeing the A at the end a real. What do you say? So if somebody has come, no say 14% or tier free so. Next year, you're Mompaye. Because I'm not a joke. Near the Buafu, you say, I'm not just Santoku. About 12 midnight. Because she are a brofubi. No matter background, so, hear me. Why? Pioneer Foods, our Star Kids. All over West Africa, with the way the economy is going, they want to use Ghana as the hub. Wow. That was very good news. Many can't say, you don't know, so I'm just coming. What's it internationally? Your president has been rated 85% of his performance within a year, and that is tremendous. So now I am a 99% more. So you haven't heard unya way. So me I deal with the ordinary people who are seeking you bottom complaining. And I say, look, I'm telling you, the way your president has started, it will trickle down. But by 2019, you see, say, country no fun into my efra. And I know, say, Kanoporiata or Pekash, you know, the INA, me say, or Yadiana 6.27 on Peso or Betra. Oh, we have for a fine man. We have a Gakodi, Gakradas, we be able to say, David. What I say, and it's showing positive signs. Indeed, me more President Abasu, and any team, me mean single out. Okay. Everybody is playing a role. So anybody who wants to rubbish this, for a businessman,
the impact.
Yes, for a businessman. Sir, NDC by power, AGI for would have told you, they were saying it. Because now a negative trend and an echo. From negative trend of 0.2, now it's positive 7%. Me born another subi. What you say? With what is going on,
I see.
What we inherited. Now you can say no. Obi on here, and no be propaganda. But look, there are positive signs from what MPP is doing. And your Bob watching so now on Santi should be a mind. Now your production and your product, finished product, and you're competitive on the world market.
Right.
So that because him starch, China for demand this starch. And you're banji by intimi and not banji. And let me tell you, me call China and by who's a lazy.
We call China by
yeah, kind of for a lazy. Because your call Shandong, it was minus 13 degrees with the sea wind no pa. Now any panic jamu she na die. Ghana go better 2 weeks. When him say buffer stock for so mo pay a yoma contract for 100,000 tons of maize. Ghana you need 100,000 tons of maize. Yeah. Guinness for pay malt cassava. No more your production. But we are saying one to me and produce demand. What you say? So a lot of things
is in the country.
It's in the country that we can do it. Maybe person me here look up materials in Kwana Media.
It's a big relief for businesses.
Oh yes. Would you? When is coming from me. Although me a businessman, the political side nema amount for NTS. Would you one casa or boss who free outside for Yeduma? You know the electricity cost.
Of course.
So you are the one even to say because maybe you better target politics, no the accounting. You make a be a now make us say Felix, you know, or that Cordians was say a large battery a training kakra. May he so rest in peace. What's that? Or Pefigas, the evidence is there. And can of Tabaka so need to or say, remember PURC. Now PURC has agreed to reduce it by 14%.
Okay. Some they almost say go much. Yakoka wa mrashi bejo me.
Na wo ye nipa boni ni.
Now they almost say go.
Ya kasa wa furu se go.
Now they almost say go much. No,
etiefo abutie rie. Fabrasa dide bia asabria de da. No a share that passing negative way. Oh, me say uko Koranko, mo you mo Jifanko. Na me call omo you no ko yi electricity. E de beto. And the woman to the heart of person who said, I be
every day. Okay, Felix, there was a bit of that quiz here.
You see, what Okasim, the mega offense.
Okay.
I say, and a man and said down corn kind, and then before I am the two. They leave the bigger issues. And some now in Yaman for them. I don't know, this year,
But who the boom say rent the boom?
Meba, o man him. Say eba ne sa so man panin nim ho hwe. He is not aware. Ebi da na wo ya about EOCO asem no. Ye ka tie for asem no, you man panin obon ho modern. You are blowing hot and cool. Yes, you are approbating and reprobating. Abra, EOCO for ne apose for kodi etu asem wo. Easy and now. What's your man panin nim ho hwe? O man no nam a pride profit.
We onim who be because Minister of Finance. Minister of Finance.
Na o man panin go ahead. And you no chief law enforcement officer woman.
Okay, go ahead.
O man we hu na ma a profit ni bia ne bodua.
There be free hand.
Inti o man panin EOCO asem no nim who be pa. He is responsible for the lawlessness that is going on in this country.
That's what is pains him say. If you only o
interfere. O man panin me say, she Ghana high. You are running executive presidency. So man penim pese asem we be see a
ensi. Talking from experience.
Okay.
O man penim pese asem we be see a ensi. Inka enra ori akeke amo a o man penim be pamo no. Immediately he will dismiss him so man penim nim asem wo hwea. Inti enye obi na egu o man penim ni MPP ni mu ase. O man penim na ban na egu o mo ho ni mu ase. Sa na eso ka no. So wan ka ne sa o mu nya sa na ye no. Ye fe bibi plausible deniability. Se so o mo ye nema na o mo hye ne se na be ya se Ejegon and I say Cobonia, who beats me to try your man penny film. A principle in governance. And maybe one person apply. And if I say no, and if I say no more bar. Oh, when I DVL kit, or man penny motion. TV license, or man penny motion. Your friend saying, Bakubi a ban and saying, toll levy or man penny motion. Oh, now we have. Uncle Faki, Bomsey and 280 Ghana cities went to ya 50. First aid kit. Now they are only motion. Cash for seats, yeah, cost you product that as a and so on can be condemned, so $100,000 free expatriates on. On my penny cottage, you made in Nasi, on my penny cottage, you made in Nasi, on Nutan, oh, and okay, on my penny, a cotton table, who are into $100,000 or so in motion. It is a cobonia, only motion. Now, by any amount of get to be and conquer papa and your man penny, your monabasso. But it's a relief because I'm going to compare my bills. So we 1% cry a relief. Now there are bigger issues, sir. Doctor Ghana for Emma will know the impact no. Because hairdressers ne barbers na dade no. Omo ko edu omo fa ka akomeboa. Edem no omo tena edeko edwuma na nyaka enye hyen. So what is say this week GPRT so mbeto ehyenbuo mo. Omo go so din komo. Absolutely. Omo ka ombeto. Because ya took petrol mu almost 20% since Nanado ebe president. Sadia no ojina simpie so ka se obeyi so as president here to abamana. Video no wo hom this am kwa mu betimi abo. But I've always asked this question. Say picture mo painti extra Ghana for brother mo abemu. Omo no mo ni abemu. Omo ni se be brother no mo de omo ni ni. Omo peni ko jina simpie no so me se be man fetu enko jina ne so so won hye sa abo no. Ono ano de ne pem e ko hye sa abo no. Tani ye tu omo se wo de wa no do nyira e bi wo. Meboa. Inti on tu me ye excuse bia. And which no another reason our drivers na site say on the beto lorry fare buo mu no e spare parts a ne bo akosoro since aban we e ba ekonya so driver for say abra ye wo no mo koto part bi 1200 Ghana cedis and no to 1800 Ghana cedis. True. Spare parts for ankasa so esu say duty ya no mutua ya penso no akosoro dodo. There's been an astronomical increase in the spare parts force. Now, no about businessmen so many about that tariff. Oh, there could be some Kumasi Businessmen Association. Our more MPP stronghold. Me as well say it be support to MPP. In fact, spare parts for the year almost say almost 200,000 Ghana cedis and a question another campaign. And almost say mutia almost. Businessmen they say nanado buy or they a year killer tax. Tax kumphobia your friend no 3% VAT flat rate aba. Ama enne no omutu ya over 20% VAT ama businesses e collapse. Inti jubilation na ene enije na abo kan ifiri fa na eba. Ene kodwom na kobisa ene mabo. Ene mabo aye de den a Ghana fo hu omo ano. Christmas yi. Hwesu ana edwomfo esu se ye ntohwe. Ye di na we hu mu. Na akwafa we ketua we ba. Ebegu apono so a wo se ye mo ensemo ma ye nto nyumo mfrɛ e wa bra wa hyɛ ba kɛse a wonni so Oh my, that's what because I'm saying no. No,
they all can be.
Then I say almost you almost stabilize the electricity supply. And you know they are able to make these reductions. Almost anka and can crank. Nanado, on ye pin crowd energy sector why stabilize the
prudent management on their
part. Tiasma American read my lips. Femanoa me de case. Me say on ye pin capre crowd on ye no. In fact, say and ye bibia and can make ye secret be actual. Say they are actually benefiting from that sector. Oh dear.
So be a secret. Bring it out.
Oh, that you see, say you must exercise circumspection. You obey them the yakasa. Your carbon say I mean obey komo bi. There is not 1 megawatt of power and another they can the world. Say be edika no. E say wonua enyama wode no aso akwa akoton. Say enyama wode ni hwa wontumi nkoton po na yi e na waka se wate so. Anu nti no abra ye ko odum so mu no. Na ye what deficit ye ni enyama wode no dodo a e be che no. O mampeni mama etu ginai. E the power plants a total of 1,000 megawatts. Ebe kan once ofi abem.
That has been the argument of
Mr. Mami, after 1,000, there was another 1,000 and they work on mobile. Why young Weduma I say na 2 answer oko. And then many will tunchia. Honorable ha. Say omopa momu numa Mary no munum car power. Say young kodum so mubiuma. Inti sa stabilization on the abano if you hear the buy. And which no, any who say a utility companies no. Omo de ka doso pro I no ntino. Bosia kromo ntumi mobi po no de ato eye fanwo e de abenu nya wode na mai. And ntino say aban eye hu bi. Ye fe bi legacy debt. Be ye 15 years bi. Ye ntumi ento electricity mu say na yes ye to mu ntino. Ama e ka beda ho. Aban so ni ska odi tia. Aban ka say oh ya teso. Wonim say we a omo ka so ma teso. It means say e so mu kotu ya eye de boni fe no subsidy. Sadia na abaye ni sikanti ye ntia abaye ka eda ho.
Ba say subsidy dey.
Beba
fa
na aban ka say okay ye de etuo bi a ya to dey say energy sector levy beba. Sane ye be ya ye betumi enye sika na dey etua sa aka no. Na energy companies no etumi abobosia e dey anwa no operation mama ye nyama wode no. MPP for opposite na nado o issue statement say sadia no ama electricity bo akosoro dodo. Ama Cote d'Ivoire omo de no wo form say ye de no. Inti yen hwe na ene Cote d'Ivoire de ne meyepe na so mba abem what so mba Cote d'Ivoire dinda honorable ni not a parliament no mo oppose side sector levies no but nyame adoma na ye majority nti ye pass sa energy sector levy no ye mu 200 million Ghana cedis e de koma banks ni bia na ye de omoka ene ka che so mo yen structure debt na na yen structure no asechira ne se mo ma yen tu ebra esi etu aka no nheda na ye wo han kakra ye nya mre kakra ye nya eti nidim se na ebe ya ebetumi ahwe na nya mawode no ye produce na mo je penye ye fi abem no mbe gina sa any sector level no so ekokọ bosia 4.7 billion na abeka Ghana ka ho enu nti no omutumi bi emma utility companies no enu nya mawode no ma be chama yi nti they have not added a megawatt of power. Omo for sika bia amphibia bia my apart from energy sector levy the enye free mo amugina so ebo obosia it is what pe credit dia mo bia e yo mampani ma na so the credit ni ma no ono e no ye adwuma no oye de boni fe no heavy lifting eyi o ha ni free ho e na mp fo enwo ha omo ane omo claim credit no it is as mo ka say omo stabilize the power situation no e so mo jai can because it is a force the nya no kre
all right
omo nya bibi so ko mesro mama no si ana bo waka say
hey alaji dey bi na obey you
oh is enkomodi e see drum we suko meba na say ya
o kan lo fa
no na fa wa hin na aso be amai no say amai ni what say American what to me what say we general say we experience what facts
can be say kwa ba me hwe bi na mo say ma kwa ma see
amai we general say what facts aso American say no crack no ka be the bank
world war meba amai meba wa ko tro mansa musa
Sometimes say, I'm surprised Kwachi Fosu is speaking like that. That fuel has increased by 80% in December 2016. In December 2016, fuel was 50%, and then
my uncle point with your house and pint.
Oh, 20 or
20. Okay, 20. All right, so that's
catching say may train. Next year, say, and now, say, Dr. Bamieka. Say they have set a macroeconomic record. Now economy no grow by 7.9%. Omo achieve deficit target. Fair. World Bank as far back as 2016 before elections and no be to just say esan edwuma pa NDC aban na ye na yenya oil bi aka ho eye twenebo a enyina entomi e na san kofa fields enti no ye benya sika ama ye economy no ye be go ye be so can we the evidence backup documents documents but because me was the documents about program is but tell us onim say ani e ka me but quickly no more me no answer na ko issue what promise music and Fosca AG musicians about 4 Ampedu and
only 5 nipa na 5
and AB Crazy
my name is
Adolfo and old ones no?
Yeah.
Okay, what was the motivation?
No kreni ye ma ward no apart from Ampedu na na ho odin kakra obia omode na ba bia no hu se onye strong health wise ni and my motivation is from the fact that obo hia me wo EOCO bank no ka say honorable ye pese ye bibua ye old musicians because omo ho chire omo what you say and the emra omode we say juelaka eba no me in politics no me nya NDC na me nya NPP we ye good nkwa na me ya me parties wo tema no
be try live band
no be try live band tim hwe no na ye de ne ti hu che mu ba na hwe adofo no yi na ayi ka chem se obo ka so na Ampedu oyare na nse kura na ye yeah na so how nti but no kure na ndra me ni hia wo Flagstaff House ni wo trafficking and I'm saying na 11 omra because say member nipa 5 no 5,000 but all coin no say nipa 1 bia 5,000
okay
and they no put me on the spot no and I'm not share no gas any problem so my 5,000
is still available.
Yeah, this month is ready.
Okay. But Abronye so
Abronye me and run by me nim near EOCO but me say yabono na very serious any
omo manage but now no so 7 so because the oil and gas
me nim o
kasa
fu ze me tie bom wa ka be hu ze me tie o
na mind say we papa mu
abu obi
abu obi no lawlessness na ba mo kasa mo party so mo
let me and I listen to General Secretary Edwin Ketia and we have also repeated it.
It's too lawless.
Yeah, you see the guy stands for the truth.
Abronye.
Yes. NT and NDC for jubilate say yes and I listen to
really
Asempa I listen to Edwin Ketia the way he was talking maybe I'll support Abronye today or tomorrow we MPP ni and o kan wasem NNT also me abono a wrong we NDC ni and o kan wasem na also me abono a wrong because o minor people should sacrifice their life for this country. But quick, who person would divert me? Mama, way you know, okay.
Diversion.
Yeah, diversion.
Yeah, person the graded double crew.
Yeah, person
make person the graded double crew man.
Yes, say ISIS forward. Yes, say ISIS forward. Wow, ISIS. No, Okude to Kokai. The one abu buy I was supposed to buy. Okude to Kokai. Some no more bay for. And now we be cancel the.
Omotama so mo for.
Money Bonnie amu ye na Ghana a peaceful country. Afraid the way na go. Yeah, but me there nasema no we say
invisible force for moon.
Who share electricity problem ani wo Ghana anyina under NDC. Na a cash problem. Woman tuya o resolve cash problem.
Sika be na mo dia ba.
Cash
problem.
Watara ba ha.
Enya cash problem.
Nansanya watara ba. Omo de ka is it 40 million or 17 million?
Now,
I was a president.
No, Mujika Kraman.
Okay, Mary. You see, my catcher will say, Boachi, Honorable Minister Energy. Yeah, more, maybe more. I have the moment as high as 18 cents per kilowatt hour.
And Mary, is the cheapest. I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ. Minu kasa. BYD can build solar for 3 cents. And now, almost the share, almost the store. Let me educate you. Yeah, almost solar 3 cents. Or sign day. Almost to store electricity power. Tisa Adewe say.
Really?
Yes. Let's go there and see for yourself. And some what pride with 13, 14 cents.
But is the cheapest?
Why is it that today? Why is it that today this same car power and Maridems have agreed to reduce their rate? Why?
They have agreed to reduce what?
Yes. Yes. And I was with the minister.
I am contractual.
I was with the minister. I am contractual. What I want to tell Ghanaians is problem no now you cash. Today President Kufuor makes sure say
Mary and the payment here prompt. One of America.